Find the path to victory. Xalatath has been forced to retreat, but she and the Black Blood are still out there. Even now it lingers in Hallowfall, long after our last battle. Please investigate it further.
Fair enough.
Don't worry about me.
So I need to make sure I catch up in 8 days. We'll see. This is Lingering Shadows, so need to go to Hallowfall, so I kind of want to be a little extra with this, so let's go down the tunnel. The thing is, these zones are pretty big, so I'll probably do a bad job of making it all the way to Hallowfall. I do really like the traversing in this expansion. Dragonflight was very open world, like Overworld, except for Zeleric Caverns, but this, I really like this. It's still, I'm very impressed still. I will say, Hallowfall gives me, and it's going to sound a bit weird, but it gives me the closest vibes to Storm Peaks in Northrend. It's hard to say why, other than some architecture, but it's just something about it gives me that vibe.
Do not lose hope, Anan. They will be safe. I have seen it.
You have come far, stranger.
Let nature take its course.
Wild guide you well.
I can't imagine this being a big campaign. Feel like a very interlude to the next part.
This is not the time for visions, Orwena. Our people need help right now.
And help has arrived. We can still see this through.
Perhaps we'll meet again.
Yes? Roots guide you home, stranger.
Wait, what? What? I mean, I don't consider that a bug if some things... Do I get close? Oh, it doesn't matter. How weird. Nope. Something's bugged all of these out. Well, I was after that. No, you have a flower next to you. How convenient.
What have the roots brought me? We have too many injuries. We cannot last much longer. Come, Kaishe. Let us get back to the others and see to your wounds.
You are strange to me. This time she's gone too far. Why won't she see that she will chase these visions forever?
Stranger. Go. I have had enough of this.
You hail from above. I shall watch for you. Do not fear the dark.
Farewell then.
So, your path leads you here.
The world while you are safe. Come, we must recover before continuing our fight.
Continue. But Wena, we must retreat and speak.
Oh, that's quite some distance away, isn't it?
What is it?
Oh, okay.
Hanan, where are the others?
This was a mistake, Orwena. Coming here, revealing ourselves to the mortals, getting caught in their affairs. You've put us all in grave peril.
Our goddess is crying out for aid. How can we not answer?
We followed you and your visions this far, but we cannot break the Haranir's traditions any longer.
It is those very traditions that put our home at risk. You've seen the growing threats here, Hanan. We cannot give up now.
The others and I are returning to the cradle to seek forgiveness. You owe it to them to face the elders by their side.
Tell the elders that the fault is mine, and mine alone. I will face them in time, but for now, my path is here.
Then you will walk it alone. I do not understand your conviction, Orwena, but I do admire it. May the ancient roots of our people ever thrive beneath your steps.
Goodbye, Hanan.
Are these ancient druids? Okay, I've never seen a player entry out of a cutscene like that in Warcraft. Well done, Blizzard.
Kobis infest the Hungering Pool and attack our people. Cleanse the pool of their filth.
I cannot do this alone. Your aid is the only reason I can continue.
Your path leads you deep, stranger. Wild guide you well. The world watch over you.
I shall. Goddess, grant me a vision of what I must do.
You have found
Goddess, grant me a vision of what I must do. I hear the drumming. No, the ringing, striking, and thunder from solid rock.
Thunder from solid rock. Definitely a strong lead up.
I do not understand what you want me to see. Goddess, where must I go?
Orwen.
Show me. I understand.
Theory here. We're being led on by Xelatath. That's who's speaking.
Speak to me. May you lend your song to hers.
The vision. We are close. But I must remain unseen by the people there. Look for me in another form. At least I can honor one Heronir tradition. We will triumph.
Still need to do those.
We are all...
I am so far behind with that. Wonder why their flight path was faster. I mean, on a boss fight, that 24% is really strong. Holy crap.
Get lost, you lump of rock. These items are now the property of Opportunity Acquisitions, where we acquire at every opportunity.
Hey, pal. Nice timing. We got trouble brewing. Got a contract with your name on it. Let me know if you need a crew. Plenty more where that came from. This Haxel guy has the papers we need to set up close and see what they're up to.
Go. I will follow unseen. This must be what the visions meant for us to do.
Let's not get too distracted, let's just focus on the story.
Back off! This job is mine. I paid good bribes for it. You'll never get to meet the big boss!
There you are. Did you get that permit? Business is booming. Where there's risk, there's reward. Let me know if you need a crew. Keep an eye out for anything odd while you ask around. There's more here than they're letting on.
I will scout on my own. Good luck with your hunt.
Big shot, huh? I gotta get back. I wanted less work for more pay. Instead, I got busted machines and overtime. Who runs a site like this?
Huh, interesting. Keep asking around, and I'll do the same. Keep your eyes open.
It's my way or the highway, pal. You want to know what all the drilling's about? Buddy, oh, it's bigger than you can imagine.
Quickly, quickly! On your way! That new fuel is causing all sorts of problems. We didn't get hazard pay for experiments.
Big shot, huh? Do not get on...
If you really want to know what's going on, the foreman keeps all the orders in his office.
Time is money, friend! Keep it real! Glad I could help! Keep it real! Glad I could help! Hurry back!
Little help? Kinda bit off more than I can chew.
Die, foul machine!
What? Who are you? What are you?
There is no going back now. Small green one, I propose an exchange of information.
The surprises never end. Meet you both back at Opportunity Point. Spell it, Renzik. What's an SI-7 agent doing down here?
This campaign's bigger than I thought. Not saying it's huge, but it's bigger than I thought.
just realized I'm afraid of heights.
Man, I've got all my money tied up in this venture. No, not that venture. Are you crazy?
Hardly working. Definitely.
The real opportunity is on the other side of that wall.
I saw little of use when observing the other goblins, but I heard things coming from the wall. It sounded like the earth ground itself to nothing. What manner of machine does this? Next, I went searching for you, friend. I found you outside the building. While you fought the machine, I witnessed something inside.
Look, pal, the only opportunity here is the one I gave you. Big things are coming, and if you want to be part of it, you better fall in line. Just a Gallywix. He's back in business.
Gallywix? Oh, without the Bilgewater Cartel, he shouldn't have the resources for an operation here. Where there's risk, there's reward.
I must follow my visions, follow this calling, until I have found what the goddess wants me to see.
Looks like we're on the same path. Join us on the surface, and maybe you can get some help from your new friends.
Friends?
And that's what's happening. Gallywix is back in business, and that ain't good for no one.
It occurs to me that I never got the chance to properly thank you, champion. Were it not for your efforts, Dalaran could have proven to be an even greater tragedy than it was.
We thought we had lost you, Khadgar. How did you survive?
The Dark Heart was created not to destroy, but to capture and harness all manner of power. When I felt what it was doing to me, I transmuted myself into pure arcane energy.
And allowed yourself to be trapped within the Dark Heart.
Yes, until you freed me.
That was a risky move, trusting me to finish the fight against Xalatath.
I knew you would do whatever it took to defeat her, just like all those years ago, when we charged through the Dark Portal and closed it behind us to save our world. Both then and now, placing my faith in you was never any risk at all. That transmutation spell, however, that was not without consequences. You know, Kerdrin keeps saying I should just ride a griffin around. That seems terribly inconvenient, if you ask me. I much prefer this chair.
Could that be because Archmage Modera designed it for you herself?
Why, Ilaria? Whatever are you implying?
Only that you and Terralion are so very alike. Bold in battle, shy in matters of the heart.
And you are still the same old Ilaria, I see.
That I am, Khadgar. Void or no void. Find the path to victory. Our mysterious ally returns. You slipped away last time, before we could thank you.
That is our way. It was my way. But my visions have put me on another path. I was told your people share these visions.
If you want to talk about visions, I know just the dwarf.
The roots brought us both here. Let nature take its course.
Strange how that's not a main story element.
I have just the thing, Wanderer. May your feet find good trails.
Refer all diplomatic questions to my daughter. Well, best be setting sail to Ironforge. No sense in dawdling.
Are you sure about staying Dagran? You could return home with us and study there.
I'm sure, Ma. There's still so much knowledge here, yet to be discovered.
And knowing you, you'll find it all. Keep out of trouble. And make sure Brinth always knows where you are.
Yes, Mum.
Ah, and who is this?
I am called Orwena. I've been told you too have heard the voice of the goddess.
Goddess? You mean Azeroth? Aye, I was her speaker for many years, but she's let me go from that service.
Her voice has led me far from my home, seeking a truth I know she wishes to reveal. But my kin, they do not understand.
Aye. It can be lonely following a path that others can't see. But don't make the same mistake I did. Putting it all on yourself. Look for those who will walk the path with you. If I've learned anything, it's that we'll always need each other to not lose ourselves on the journey.
You are kind, Magni. I will consider your words carefully.
Best of luck to you, Orwena. One day, when you found what you're looking for, I hope you too find your way home.
Okay, so just about right for the type of patch we've got. So yeah, that's the campaign. We'll proceed when the next major patch drops, and the question is, how far do I take that? Do I begin raiding again, at least normal mode? I know I said that for this patch, rather than start the expansion, but I did not do that. Season of Discovery took all of that time, and I'm not ashamed about that. But I do want to do normal mode raiding in retail. I think I am really liking Affliction Warlock in its current state. I may need to retweak some of the talents because they feel and function differently from what I remember at the start. Perhaps a lot of tweaks have passed by. But yeah, I will see. I just need to keep geared. I need to do mythic pluses, enchant and augment my items, but I think that will come in due course. I will need to find a new raiding group in order to do that with, but very casually, after maybe shortly after the new season starts, and give it a crack. I don't want to take Mythic Plus too heavily. I don't want to take any of it too heavily. I still want Season Discovery if it's still going to continue as my main game, but I do need to balance out what they're going to provide in terms of what I'm saying is what what it's going to offer. Yeah, I still like The War Within, despite not playing as much as I would have wished to. I think what I really want to do also in my mind was settle on a spec. I still want to play my Warlock, and I really don't have time to level a new alt and gear it appropriately. I really do not have that time, unfortunately. Because I'm still horrendously behind on this class, on this character. But I really want to see how this goes, and how the expansion leads on, and especially how it leads on to the next expansion. Until then, see you guys until the next Let's Play, and I'll try and make other videos of other topics, but otherwise, see ya.